If you're still using the American Express Personal Platinum Card, it's high time that you transition to using the American Express Business Platinum Card. Why? Because Amex will pay you $155 just for holding the business card. But Richard, I don't own a business. Folks, it's 2025. Can we please stop saying that we don't own a business? Amex will approve you for the Business Platinum Card even if you're just thinking of owning a business. You don't even have to have a name for your business. And you don't need to register your business. Your planned business can be anything. Dog walker, online food reviewer, part-time Uber Lyft driver, part-time event planner, whatever that means, part-time Grubhub and DoorDash driver, part-time babysitter, part-time trader, part-time eBay, Amazon, and Etsy seller, and the list goes on. And by part-time, I mean as infrequently as possible, and it's still a business. And just for the record, you don't even need to be profitable. You can run a shitty business, and it's still a business. If you'd normally qualify for the Amex Personal Platinum, then you will certainly qualify for the Amex Business Platinum. So please stop shying away from the Amex Business Platinum Card, which has incredible credits that result in an effective annual fee of negative $155. And what's better than one Business Platinum card? 2 Business Platinum cards, so that you may double up on the outstanding credits with a Player 1 and Player 2 setup. And 2 fat sign-up bonuses. And just so you know, Amex business cards don't show up on your credit report.
Here we go.
For those new to the channel, I'm Richard Debs from R Squared Travel Rewards, and I'm an avid traveler. If you're watching this, you likely are too, so go ahead and subscribe to see how I use credit cards to enable this travel habit of mine. And if you have any targeted questions for me, be sure to hit me up on my website, boomacompany.com. Today, we're gonna break down the Business Platinum Card to show why I pivoted away from the Personal Platinum Card. You'll also see why Player 1 and Player 2 should have their own cards and avoid the authorized user approach of the Business Platinum Card. The American Express Business Platinum Card has a $695 annual fee. Don't click away. I'm gonna show you how to earn all of this back and then some. Let's get into the credits. There's a $120 wireless credit earned as $10 a month. This is a set it and forget it credit. Just add this card to your wireless account as your payment method and you're all set. Next, there's a $200 airline fee credit. You must choose your qualifying airline from the set of US airlines shown here. It's a pretty easy credit to utilize as it applies to luggage, upgrades, or good planning with United or Delta. If you're not getting the full value of this credit, hit me up in the chat section of my website, boomacompany.com, or hit the join button and become a member of this channel to find out how to fully earn this credit. Next is a $199 Clear credit. Clear is really like TSA PreCheck, and it really comes down to which line is shorter when you're looking to fast track your way through security. So I consider Clear to be an add-on to TSA PreCheck and not a replacement. There's always discount offers on Clear when you link your frequent flyer account to Clear. With the right offer, you should be able to get this down to only $100. So I value this credit at $100. Next is a $120 global entry and TSA PreCheck credit every 4 years. So it's essentially $30 a year for this credit. Guys, TSA PreCheck and global entry is a staple for anyone interested in travel. It still, to this day, trips me up when I see Americans standing in long security and immigration lines. You could have spent all that time chilling in a lounge or picking up your luggage and leaving the airport. Now I get if you're scared of the $695 annual fee of the Business Platinum Card. If that's you, then pick up the free VentureX card and take advantage of this benefit. Next is a $400 Dell credit, and you earn this credit as $200 semi-annually. This credit is currently deadline for June 30th, 2025. Some folks complain about this credit, but I love tech and I've consistently taken advantage of this credit each year without any effort. I bought this chair with this credit. Given that I travel often, I recently upgraded my Google Nest cameras for that peace of mind. Keep in mind that Dell isn't just about computers. It's chairs, Ring doorbells, cameras for your property, power supplies, adapters, ring lights, hard drives, and much more. I'll be sad to see this credit go if it's not extended beyond June 30th, 2025. Next is a $200 Hilton Statement Credit. which is earned as $50 each quarter. This credit was introduced back in December 2024, so naturally, all of us who currently hold the Business Platinum card gobbled up the $50 credit with a Hilton gift card. So if you're wondering why you can't currently get a Hilton gift card, now you know why. You should know by now that Hilton is my favorite hotel loyalty program, and check out this video here to learn why. I already have my Hilton stays booked for the first 2 quarters of this year, so the Hilton credit will be easily consumed. You already know that I don't have a problem using multiple credit cards, so I'll be presenting the Business Platinum card and the Hilton Aspire upon checkout. Check out this Resi video to see how I claim credits across multiple cards to settle a bill. We're gonna skip the Adobe and Indeed credits because they currently don't apply for my use case. Adobe is currently deadline for June 30th, 2025. And let's hope that it's not extended and replaced with something more mainstream for the average small business. I don't see myself using the $360 Indeed credit anytime soon, but it's really not a bad credit for the small business who wishes to hire a one-off global employee. So when all the numbers are in and I apply the credits for my use case, my total expected credits for 2025 will be $850 and upwards to $1,050 if the Dell credit is extended or replaced with something similar. So I'm currently only expecting $850 in credits against my $695 annual fee card, which puts back $155 back in my pocket. And guys, I'm a traveler, so I'm not changing any of my behavior to earn these credits. And we haven't even got into the benefits of this card. By the way, it wouldn't surprise me if a Resi credit were added into the mix. So if you're the target audience, this card is a no-brainer. I'll quickly list off the additional benefits of the card, but we're not gonna get into them here in detail, because the focus of the video is that this is a free card, and I've already made that case. So this is all gravy. All of the benefits listed here bolster why this card is the premier travel card on the market. The Business Platinum offers lounge access, so think Priority Pass and the Centurion Lounges. It grants Marriott Gold status and Hilton Gold status. It offers complimentary car rental status with Hertz, Avis, and National. It features the Fine Hotels and Resorts benefit on select properties, which offers daily breakfast for 2 and $100 credit for on-property charges. It features the Hotel Collection with a $100 experience credit, and note that a 2-night stay minimum is required. There's a 35% airline bonus when booking through Amex Travel, and it applies when booking first or business class on any airline, or on any fare class when flying on your selected airline. And note that your selected airline is the same one selected for the $200 airline fee credit, which we saw earlier. And it naturally offers the necessary travel and purchase insurance protections. Alright, let's touch on the multipliers. You earn 5 points per dollar on flight and prepaid hotels booked through Amex Travel. If you're used to booking directly with airlines while earning 5 points per dollar on paid flights, please note that the 5 points per dollar on the business card is restricted to booking through Amex Travel. I happen to have a few airline cards, however, my new go-to cards for booking paid flights in 2025 are the Qatar Privilege Club card, which earns 5 points per dollar on flights while earning Q points on the credit card spend, the Alaska Mileage Plan, which earns 3 points per dollar on flights while earning elite qualifying miles on credit card spend, and the Chase Sapphire Reserve, 3 points per dollar on paid flights when seeking to earn transferable points. And we always need transferable points. Next, the business card earns you 1.5 points per dollar on purchases of $5,000 or more. And you earn 1.5 points per dollar on any of these categories. I totally understand the 1.5 points per dollar value, but I always opt to put such spend on the $0 annual fee American Express Blue Business Plus, or the BBP. This card offers 2 points per dollar up to $50,000 a year in spend. And if you need more than $50,000 in spend, I recommend that you get 2 BBPs, one for you and one for player 2. So I hope that I made a compelling argument for you to pick up the Business Platinum card. If you're about to jump in, player 1 should pick up this card in the first quarter of this year. Try not to pick it up later than Q1. Then your player 2 should pick theirs up in the fourth quarter of the year, or Q4. Q4 is typically the best time of the year to pick up Platinum cards, but given the usually high spend requirement on the Business Platinum cards to snag their large sign-up bonuses of 200,000 points or more, it's usually best to space a year between Player 1 and Player 2 picking up their cards. Unless two large back-to-back spend requirements are not an issue for you and Player 2. Given that Amex pre-approves you without running your credit, unless you accept the card, give it a go and see if you're approved with your new business. Let me know how you make out with your application in the comments. I am happy to engage with anyone who believes that they have a card that's better than the Business Platinum card as an elite travel card. Thank you for watching until the end. Since you've gotten this far, it only makes sense to like, share, subscribe to this channel, and become a member to help give it some visibility. As always, take care and be good to each other.
Here we go.